Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to our Town Hall 11 Let's Play. Today, we do have two builders we need to use as well as an open lab. Let's go ahead and pop on over to the progress base. Our healers are finally maxed for Town Hall 11, so we can start doing some queen charges just as soon as we finish our queen, of course. I do like to get our queen out of the way and finish. That way, we can just start using her indefinitely. I'd like to do the same with the Warden, which comes to what we're going to be using one of our builders on today. I'm going to be upgrading our Warden to level 10. He gets a second level of his ability. Finally, I'm pouring my elixir into my Warden. I know it's a long time coming, but that's going to be the plan for today. Now, our lab, the plan for the lab is going to be the bat spell, 120,000 dark elixir. I know I could use the other builder on my king, but the reason I don't is if I upgrade my warden and upgrade my king, that means my lab will not be working today because I would just not be able to get enough loot to put anything else in there. So I do want to finish the bats, max them out for Town Hall 11 because I like bat attacks at Town Hall 11 for war. Drag bat, 5 Ice Golem, Bat Slap, things like that are great for Town Hall 11 War, and I want to start using them some more. So that means I need to max out my bat spells. And also, the other builder I'm going to use on this Wizard Tower, it's going to go to Town Hall 10 max. It's going to go to level 9. And that means that will be caught up, finally. Now, the other two builders are used on the Cannon and the Arch Tower, trying to get to level 13, respectively, on both, so that they're finally caught up for Town Hall 11 as well, and we can finally start to move forward with our defenses. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and go out and do some more Electron Lalo. Not too bad on this base right here. Almost 9,000 Dark Elixir, and I have a feeling we're going to max out our Dark Elixir today before we get to our upgrades, but that's going to be okay. We can waste just a little bit if it means that we max out the storage. But let's see what we're going to do here. I think we can Electron the Queen, maybe a single, and the Eagle, or maybe just the Queen, the Eagle, and the stuff up here by this Grand Warden Altar. Let's go ahead and get this thing started, though. We're wasted 20 seconds already, and we really don't want to waste too much time with an Electron Lalo because the Sui Hero portion as well as the Electron portion do take time. So let's get this rage dropped right there, and we're going to clone this balloon, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. And I'm hoping, I really need this Electro Dragon to take out this Queen if possible. And it looks like all my balloons did die out, and my Electro Dragon ate a Seeking Air Mine. It looks like we're not going to get the Eagle, unfortunately. Wow, okay, so we're going to have to change the plan a little bit. We're going to try to walk in here. We're going to get the King in behind that Ice Golem, and let's see if we can get a break in here. Okay, and we do get a break, and that means hit these two wall breakers in here to break the other wall. It does a little bit of damage, but it doesn't look like we are going to get that break. We're going to freeze this. Oh, man. I should have froze that a long time ago, but we're going to see if we can get this done. Queen versus the Queen. Let's go ahead and pop the ability. Get through that. Get through the single, hopefully, and maybe she'll beat through the wall and start working on the Eagle, but who knows. So the single does go down, and she's going to walk back around. So that means we're going to have to go ahead and start our Lalo, it seems. So we're going to send in a little bit just for the Eagle itself, and then start our Lalo portion on this side. We're going to send in our Grand Warden and start some haste going through here. See if we can just get this thing done. And we're going to haste these balloons into the Eagle and hope that they can take that down, and it does not look like that is the case, so this is looking a little bit messy, but that's okay. Things do happen. We get some cleanup going on this back end. Baby Dragon right there, and we're probably gonna fail this. Oh man, Warden goes down. This is looking really bad. We are definitely not tripling this base. That's not happening today, but we're gonna see what kind of loot we can grab off of it, that is for sure. And where can I put this archer? I don't think I can really put this archer anywhere. We'll put it up there at the camp, and we're going to put this poison down on the base as well. Baby Dragon getting roasted by that eagle. I can't believe the eagle didn't go down there. I would have had a perfect carving of this base had just that eagle gone down to the Electron portion, which really cost me the raid. I probably should have paid a little bit more attention to the balloons that I sent into it originally, and it probably would have went down, maybe froze it, or hasted them in a lot earlier. And as soon as they hit that tornado trap, I might have gotten it done if I just had enough balloons still alive going into that eagle. So 468,000 gold, 483,000 elixir, and 6,750 dark elixir before the Champs 3 bonus. Still not a bad take off of that base. So I'll take it, especially with the bonus from Champs 3. It puts us over a pretty good threshold. Let's go ahead and get another one trained up, Electron Lalo, and we are going to request for troops in just a moment. We're going to go ahead and boost so our heroes aren't taking 33 minutes apiece, and we're going to go back out to hit another base. Holy cow, look at this loot. 962,000 gold, 1.1 million elixir, and 10,000 dark elixir. I'm not sure how I'm going to hit this base, but we're going to try to Electron it. I see kind of a sweeper blind spot over here with the Multi-Inferno and 2 air defenses. I really don't think I'm going to be able to get the queen taken care of, to be honest, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. Let's send some Coco Loons in here before we send in our blimp. And we're going to try to send in our blimp from just about right here. And hopefully take down what I'm looking to take down. I obviously really want to take out the eagle usually, but I don't think that's going to be plausible here. But I did want that multi to go down. Both air defenses do go down. Electro Dragon's still up. Quite a few defenses actually got taken out by that. So it was a really good Electron, high value. Now the question is, can we get into this compartment right here and hopefully take out the queen? That's going to be the goal. It's in the ice golem right there. Let's see if we can get this funneled out. We're going to get the king down right here, hopefully meeting up with that ice golem. If I funnel properly with my baby dragon, it should work very well. And let's get these wall breakers in and the queen in behind. So what that's going to do is it should push both of my heroes into the enemy heroes. And I know there's nothing in the clan castle that can hurt my Lalo portion at this point. So let's go ahead and drop the poison for the enemy heroes. Pop the king's ability. Going to make it through the enemy king. Take down the dark elixir drill. And one balloon does come out of the clan castle. That's not going to be a problem whatsoever. And then we're going to go ahead and just pop that queen's ability. So now we're going to try to Lalo into the... as close as we can to the Eagle artillery and try to get that taken care of. Let's freeze over this and then send the rest of our balloons in here. We're going to freeze the eagle. We're going to haste through here. We're going to haste into here. We're going to pop the Grandwarden's ability to protect those balloons and that hound. Looks like I did waste a haste on the upper right hand side because I did not place it very well, but that's okay. We're going to freeze over this and start some cleanup down here as well. Hopefully get this base taken care of. We got 44 seconds, quite a few balloons left, but also a wizard tower left up. So if we can get these balloons over into this wizard tower and get it taken care of, yes, that should be the triple. The queen is still up in the core, taking out buildings. We have 30 seconds to go. I think we're going to get it done. The hound does pop there at the end as well. So we do have pups on this right side helping clean up. Queen still in the core, taking care of buildings, breaking through a wall now. She did get that dark elixir storage, and the only thing left on this base is some gold. And let's see, 3 buildings to go, 2 buildings to go, both storages, 5 seconds left just about, and 1 building. There we go, 100%. That is the triple. 962,000 gold, 1.1 million elixir, and over 10,000 dark elixir with Electron Lalo. That's why I love this strategy. You can triple just about every Town Hall 11 you see and get loot just like this in Champs. Wow, this has been amazing. And with the Champs bonus too, you cannot beat the Champion 3 bonus. I really love it here in Champs with my Town Hall 11. It's been a blast finding this kind of loot. And I really don't know why I've been finding this good of loot in Champs. Typically at Town Hall 11, I used to find a lot less loot here and have to use the Champs bonus to kind of reciprocate the loot from my army. But in this case, I've really been killing it in the loot with being in Champs. So let's go ahead and we're going to request some more troops and get another Electron Lalo trained up. And as soon as my army's ready and my heroes are awake, we're going to go back out for the last attack of the video before we start some upgrades. Another crazy loot find. 388,000 gold, not too much. 743,000 elixir, which is pretty awesome, but 10,000 dark elixir on this base, and we're going to try to get every drop. So the enemy queen actually isn't even here, so that's something we don't have to worry about. Always awesome when you don't actually have to worry about something that you usually would, especially in a Lalo attack like mine. So we're actually going to contend with this sweeper. Let's send in some Cocoa Loons, and we're going to head straight into that eagle. And I know there is a sweeper going to give us a little bit of problem, so let's go ahead and freeze it. Our blimp, there we go. And we're going to drop that clone right there. Get these balloons cloned up. Take out this eagle and whatever else we can. Come on, get that eagle down. All right, so the eagle does go down. The question is now... Okay, awesome. The death damage from that Electro Dragon actually took out that air defense as well. So this is what I think we're going to do. We're going to drop our king right there, and he should head north of there. Oh, I should not have dropped that wizard there. That's okay. So now we're going to drop this ice golem, and that's going to tank for both of my heroes for a while. I'm hoping my queen gets to step up and take this air defense down. We're not going to wait for it to go down, though, because I think it's going to waste a little bit too much time. So we also got out the sweeper that was pushing all of my balloons away. That means we should be able to start this Lalo right down here and send the Grand Warden in with them. And then let's see what we're going to do. We're going to haste right there. And then get a few balloons over here, a few more balloons there, and another hound. And then start a haste right here as well. Pop the Queen's ability. We're going to get another haste going through here. We're going to freeze some of this stuff. And I'm hoping we can make it through the rest of this base. I want to hold on to that other freeze for the multi-target Inferno on the back end. So we're going to haste actually right here. Get a, let's see, we're going to get our baby dragon right there. And we're going to pop the Grand Warden's ability. And I hope this freezes enough to make it through this multi. It may not be, though, because that is a lot of multi left. I'm not sure if we're going to make it all the way through this base or not. That multi is doing some work against our balloons, and there is still a wizard tower left up. Multi does go down. The question is, can these balloons make it into the wizard tower and take it out? Actually, I didn't notice. I thought this was a ground expo, but it's actually an air expo, so we are not going to triple this base, I don't think. We are going to let it ride and see what happens, though. 30 seconds left. The wizard tower does go down. A full health balloon gets locked onto. The ground expo is going to go down, but will this... Okay, I might have enough healthy balloons to take out this expo as well. Air bomb crashes a lot of balloons. Come on, we need one more drop. Yes! The last defense goes down. 12 seconds to go. The clan castle goes down, and just the BK altar left, and it goes down as well. We barely got this one done, but we did get it done for the triple, and we got all 10,000 dark elixir off of this base as well. And unfortunately, we did actually fill up our storages. I think we had about 6,500 dark elixir left in our storage, or that we could hold in our storage, and we maxed that out with this raid. That was awesome. 2 back-to-back 10,000 plus dark elixir raids and a star bonus to top it off. That was great. Go ahead and request another Electron for later on, and we're gonna wait. What did I do? No poison. That's what it was. I didn't use the poison spell, and then another Electron Lalo is gonna get trained up. So let's pop into the progress base over here, and let's see. So we have 197,000 dark elixir after training a new army, 9.7 million elixir after training that army as well. So we do have enough for the upgrades I was looking for. Yes, 5.2 million gold. Awesome. So here we go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and start our Grand Warden upgrade, going to level 10. Finally getting the second level of visibility. And I really need to be pouring all of my elixir into my Warden, maxing out as soon as I can. And that way I never have to go without them again at Town Hall 11. So 6.5. O'Connor, thank you so much for the Electro Dragon and the raid spell and just all the Clan Castle troops. Thank you so much, my man. 6.5 million elixir into the Grand Warden, going to level 10, 4.5 day upgrade. Let's go. Yes, we're going to end his boost. Awesome. I cannot wait to get him back. I finally get some extra time on his ability because let's be honest, the first level of his ability, it's great. It's the Grand Warden ability, Eternal Tome, but let's be honest. it's not that great, and we really need to max them out ASAP. Now, the other builder is going to go into the Wizard Tower, finally going to be caught up to Town Hall 10 max or Town Hall 11. So let's go. 5.2 million gold, 6-day upgrade will finally get this one done. And as I said at the beginning of the episode, the Archer Tower is still leveling up as well as it can. I'm going to try to keep those down until they're completely caught up as well. And that's going to do it for our builders, and that means just the lab to go. So, as I also said at the beginning of the video, I want to do the bat spell because there are so many great strategies the bats can be used for at Town Hall 11. And from level 3 to level 4 is a pretty significant upgrade. You almost get half more bats. So 11 plus 5. Okay, 16 bat count per spell. It's a huge, massive upgrade from Town Hall 10 max to Town Hall 11 max, and you need that upgrade if you're going to use bats at Town Hall 11. So 120,000 Dark Elixir, 8-day upgrade. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. There we go. Wow, this has been a very productive day. I was really hoping I would get my King and Warden down today, but it's just not in the cards. I wouldn't have had enough loot to put something down in the lab had I done both of those upgrades, and we always need to keep that lab running nice and smooth. That's going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of my Town Hall 11 Let's Play. You're all amazing, and I'll see you in the next one.